Hello everyone, this is Priyanka here. I hope everyone is doing well. So, dear students, that you know, financial accounting 2 is for semester second year students for BCom. Here, you know, for backlogs as well as for regular students, that I'm going to explain you the most important concepts that unit wise it's going to cover. If you work on this problems on this theoretical questions, so there is a scope for you to get more than 60% marks. Okay, so we have very limited time. In this limited time, try to utilize the sources whatever I'm posting in our channel. So this is the most important questions that I have segregated from the previous year question papers, and please try to note down it and try to make a good notes for it. So I know that everyone having on 26 on 22nd this financial accounting to subject. This is very useful for especially those are having backlogs and for regular students also. So if you prepare unit wise, you know, no need of worrying. Dear students, this is most important repeated questions what I'm sharing with you. So take screenshot and note it down and prepare well for your examinations. And before moving to our explanation part, everyone who are watching the channel, please one subscribe, one share and one like. Thank you so much. So let's we begin our topic. So now I'm going to explain you unit wise completely in a financial accounting 2. We having 5 units. In this 5 units, unit wise, I have given you most important repeated questions. Two questions I have segregated and I have giving you for you people. So in unit 1, bills of exchange. Here, bills of exchange. In bills of exchange is the topic most important and repeated topic in our examinations. So see here everyone, bills of exchange. In bills of exchange, explain the accounting treatment of bills of exchange in the books of drawer and acceptor. This is the most important question. On basis of this you will get the even problems also. Okay now, and prepare general entries for dishonor, renewal, retirement under rebate and endorsement of bills. I said you right, for general entries also we have to prepare on this first unit. If is there any dishonor, renewal, related to that we have to prepare the general entries. So you will get on the basis of general entries problem, and this is the most important repeated theoretical question. Please note it down and make a notes for it. And again, unit wise I will upload the problematic practical problems in simple format. Okay, those who are unable to understand the entire topic, to in a simple form I will give you video for this. So explain the accounting treatment of bills of exchange in the books of drawer and acceptor, and after that prepare general entries for dishonor. So we have to prepare the general entries of dishonor, renewal, retirement under rebate and endorsement bills. On basis of this we have to prepare the general entries. It is completely about the unit 1 bills of exchange. Please note it down. Now unit 2. Unit 2, if you see, the first question is that prepare consignment account, consignees accounts and goods sent on consignment account. This is the most important repeated question. And the second one, if you see, explain valuation of consignment stock and the treatment of normal loss and abnormal loss with a problem. So you will get the problem oriented questions on this, treatment of loss and abnormal loss. Okay, and stock and consignment stock and treatment. Basis on this you will get the consignment account problems. Here consignor, consignee is the most important parties. So explain valuation of consignment stock and treatment of normal loss and abnormal loss with a problem. So note it down and prepare for it. Okay, and the first question, if you see in consignment accounts, what is the first question? Prepare the consignment account, consignees accounts and goods sent on consignment account. Related on this, you will get the questions. Is I am clear? This is from complete unit 2. This is a gunshot problems. This is a gunshot questions that you can expect if you prepare unit wise. So you will not get any confusion. You will get not get any confusion, that we have to not segregate previous year questions. First we have to know the content, what actually the subject syllabus unit wise, what are the topic it's going to cover. If you note down these questions and accordingly if you prepare, there is a very good scope to get good marks. More than 60% you can score easily. Okay, if you having backlog also, if you not attended classes also, if you see unit wise, if you note down and if you prepare consistently, from unit 1 to unit 2, like that if you prepare, you will get compulsory, you are going to pass in your examination. Now, unit 3. If you see the unit 3, joint venture account. Our unit 3 is all about the joint venture account. Here in joint venture account, explain methods maintaining the joint venture account. Okay, joint venture accounts with a practical problems. So here the methods, what are the methods we are using in joint venture account with practical problems we have to solve. You will get practical problems on the basis of the joint venture account. Now, prepare a joint venture account when the separate books are not maintained. Please note it down. This is completely unit 3. Okay, joint venture account. Now, if you see about the unit 4, account from incomplete records. So, we are going to prepare the accounts from the incomplete records. That is, prepare statement of affairs. So, here we are going to prepare statement of affairs and calculate profit or loss under single entry system. Is that clear? Now the second one is convert a single entry to double entry and prepare a final accounts. So we have to prepare the final accounts in the unit 4. So accounts from the incomplete records. Maximum here we will get this kind of questions. Accounts incomplete records accounts we will get. So in that from that the given information, what we have to do, we have to prepare a statement of affairs. Okay na, and calculate, we have to calculate the profit and loss and under single entry system. Again we have to convert that single entry system into the double entry system, and we have to prepare the final accounts. This is all about the unit 4. Unit 4 is completely about accounts from incomplete records. Now see the unit 5. So what is the unit 5 here? Non-profit organizations account. Non-profit organization accounts. Here what we have to do, we have to prepare receipts and payments. We have to prepare receipts and payments account, income and expenditure account and a balance sheet. So already you people know receipts and payments account and income and expenditure account. Again I will upload one class which going to be very easy for you to for better understanding this receipts and payments account and income and expenditure account. Okay, and distinguish between the receipts and payment, income and expenditure account with adjustments. So this is what all about the non-profit organization accounts. So completely if you observe that we having completely 5 units. Unit 1 is all about the bills of exchange, and unit 2 is all about the consignment accounts, and unit 3 is all about the joint venture account, and unit 4 is all about the accounts from incomplete records, and unit 5 all about the non-profit organization. Please take screenshot. Again, let's we discuss in briefly about this. If you see bills of exchange here, bills of exchange, sorry, bills of exchange is a written order of a drawee directing the acceptor to pay the specified amount on a future date. It is used to record, settle credit transactions. Okay, now dishonor and renewal retirement investment bills. Dishonor means what? The bill is not paid on the due date, while renewal extends the payment period, and retirements means payment before the due date. The endorsement transfers the bill of another person. If you see the unit 2 is that consignment account. Here in consignment account, what we are going to do, I already mentioned you, it's all about the consignment account. This consignment account is the process of sending goods to an agent for sale without transferring ownership. The consignor earns profit after deducting expenses and Commission, valuation of stock and losses. Closing stock is valued at cost plus proportionate expenses. Normal loss and unavoidable absorbed into cost, while abnormal loss is recorded separately. Now, if you see the joint venture here, in joint venture is a temporary partnership formed by two or more persons to complete a business project. Profit or loss is shared according to the agreed ratio. Now, methods of joint venture. Here, what are the methods of joint venture? That separate books of the memorandum. Joint venture method. Both methods determine the profit or loss from the venture. Now, accounts from incomplete records. Statement FIRs we are going to prepare, and conversion into double entry system we are going to do. Here, statement of FIRs. Here, statement of FIRs. What we are going to do is prepare to find the opening and closing capital under single entry system. It helps calculate the profit or loss for the given period. Okay, na? And convert single entry to double entry. I already mentioned you people. So here, what happened? Preparing missing accounts. So final accounts then prepared to determine the financial position. Now coming to the unit 5. Unit 5 is all about the non-profit organization accounts, receipts and payments, income and expenditure of a balance sheet. If you see here, cash transactions, while income and expenditure accounts records only current year's income and expenses. The balance sheet shows the financial position of the organization, and differences between receipts and payments. Income, like including capital revenue items, income and expenditure account is prepared in the accrual basis, shows only revenue, income and expenses. So already we have discussed. So this is all about our unit 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Unit 1 is about the bills of exchange. Unit 2 is about the consignment accounts. Unit 3 is about the joint venture account. Unit 4 is about the accounts from incomplete records. Unit 5 is about the non-profit organization. Unit wise, prepare the question and answers. Most important question and answers, collect and do revision. 101% you will get pass. Okay, na? No need of worrying. Wish you the all the best, dear students. Okay, thank you.